Leo, hello, how you doing? Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a reading for February the 14th, until February 20th, 2021. We will look into your recent past, your present energy, what's coming up for all of you. No more love readings this week. This will be for sun, moon, or rising signs in Leo should you cross watch. And as always, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate for all of you. I do invite you to take that which is for you and leave everything else behind to get into your higher vibes. While I'm doing my little shuffle here, it would mean so much to me if you would hit the subscribe button down below. And if this reading resonates for you, please leave me a thumbs up and any comments or questions you might have. See what's going on for Leo. Wow, coming in strong here, Leo. Okay, overall energy for you this reading is the Eight of Wands. Feeling chatty right now, Leo? Have a lot of ideas, have a lot of insight, spending time with your journals maybe, but definitely having lots of conversations right now, just going through a lot of mental paces. In the recent past for you, we have the Three of Cups, the Strength card, and the Emperor. Feeling very much in your power here, Leo, and feeling elevated, I think, by other people that are around you right now. Maybe you weren't feeling necessarily super confident for a little bit, which I know seems improbable for a Leo, but I think you've been relying a little bit on other people to boost you up. Perhaps you come into a new role where you are in even more of a leadership role here and you weren't really sure how that was, fitting in for you. But there's people around you that have been really lifting you up into it. Coming into the present energy, here you are, the Sun, the Five of Wands, and the Justice card. This is you here, like really, again, in your power. No obstacle coming in your way is too big. You are finding a way to get around them. And I think that there may be one or two obstacles, difficulties, things that you have been facing that have been kind of like pressing or definitely around in a bigger sense, and you've been waiting to see the outcome on them. And I don't know, I'm not sure if you're going to get the outcome that you're hoping for here, Leo. I think you're going to go in really confident about it and sure that whatever it is, you got this, because I've been crushing everything else. I'm going to be crushing this too. And I think when the verdict comes in, you're going to recognize perhaps some of your own limitation here. When we get into the future energy, we have the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. This is feeling kind of stuck. This is an energy of just needing to have your guard up, to be a bit more defensive. You're like on the lookout for people that are trying to like foil your plans or mess with you here. And I think you are coming at it from a place of like trying to protect yourself and protect your successes. But it's going to be more consuming than it is going to feel protective for you. I think this is going to like flip you on your head a little bit as far as your mindset. Let's do some clarifying, see what's up, see what we can do. No one wants the confidence of a Leo shaken up. Let's look at this Eight of Wands, Knight of Emotions, Seven of Emotions, Nine of Inspiration. Ooh, interesting, Leo. You would want to talk about your feelings. Maybe you got a crush on somebody right now, Leo, because you have a lot of feelings, a lot of them, and you want to talk about all of them. And there's a little bit of like playboy, playgirl, play they energy around this. Like, but you've been like feeling some things and you want to talk about how you're feeling. And I feel like this is like a new energy for you. Maybe you're not somebody who, you know, usually wants to talk about how you feel about things. And right now you're in a place where like, let me tell you what I'm feeling about this to just whoever wants to listen. Truly, really and truly. Maybe even play in the field a little bit, so it's, you know, part of that whole thing. But I think maybe you've been playing the field, but somebody's like really caught your eye now, and you're catching yourself just like talking about them to everybody all the time. Let's take a look in the recent past here at this Emperor card. It's Aries energy. Got a lot of fire going on. Knight of Voices, Four of Materials, Ten of Emotions. Yeah, I think you did end up kind of moving into a new position or somewhere that you have a little bit more power, a little bit more authority, somewhere where you feel like you can, like, you know, get a little bit more stability. Maybe you're seeing a little bit of a pay raise, but not only that, this is a space where you're doing something that really is speaking to your heart, to your emotions. You feel empowered on an emotional level in this way. You feel like, you know, I'm in the place that I wanted to be. Whatever your goal was, you reached it. And I think you, like, when this was offered to you, presented to you, you acted very quick. You were like, yes, of course, without even really thinking about what anything else would mean. So maybe part of this disruption to the mindset was like, you know, you saw that goal you've been working towards, it became available, and you just like pounced on it without really fully understanding all of the facets to it. You were just chasing happiness, chasing the high. And then reality sets in and you're like, oh, maybe this wasn't what I thought it was. That could very well be the case here. And let's take a look in the present energy at this Justice card. Okay, so we got Six of Voices, Three of Inspiration, Hanged Muse. Maybe feeling a little bit concerned while you're waiting for this outcome, Leo, that it may disrupt all the things you've been planning for. It may move you away from all of the things that you have been planning for so tediously, and you're not ready to go. But I think you're definitely having a hard time with the waiting on whatever this decision is. You're going to be feeling perhaps a little bit impatient right now. And I think this really just has to do with like, this was my long-term plan. This is what I had, you know, figured out for myself. Does this now mean I'm going to have to stop doing that? Do I need to move into something else? But the wait, you know, like the waiting is killing me is very much the energy I'm getting here for you. Let's take a look in the future energy at this Eight of Swords. Ten of Materials, Seven of Inspiration, and the Muse of Inspiration. You are all over this, Leo. I think you're feeling trapped in this place where you're like needing to be defensive and defending what you want for your long term for yourself. Because it's like, it seems like it is in your grasp. It seems like what you wanted, that end goal, that thing that you were really looking for, you felt like you had it. And now because you're scared you're going to lose it, it may cause you to react a little bit rashly. And that might not be an outward thing. It may be an inward thing that you start to spiral a little bit. And you're like, no, like I don't want anything to happen. So you're feeling very defensive because you feel like what you wanted for yourself long-term may be compromised. And the Seven of Inspirations come up twice. Like you're really trying to protect what you have achieved so far right now. Let's look at the Seven of Swords here. Okay. I think maybe all of this is going to be while you're waiting for whatever this decision is to come in, because I don't see the decision happening here. However, Leo, you will be very happy to hear that while you're in this place of freaking out, in a full panic mode, like, everything that I've been working towards, everything I wanted, maybe it won't work out, maybe I'm not gonna get it, maybe I was wrong, maybe everything I worked towards just like wasn't really for me. Baby, what is for you will be for you. Remember that. But here we get the Death card, the Six of Inspiration, and the Nine of Materials. This cycle of like talking yourself, mentally getting yourself out of that space, coming to an end. So we can get back to focusing on this, remembering how far you have come, remembering everything that you have achieved to get to this point, and recognizing the ability that you have to really take care of things and go after exactly what you want and get it. This Nine of Materials, Nine of Pentacles energy is about independence. It is about abundance. It is about making your dreams come true for yourself and feeling secure in that. So, don't panic while you're waiting. Patience, patience, sweet Leo. Let's take one last message from the universe here for you. Hermit, 10 of Cups, Queen of Wands. Yeah, you've got it in you. Babe, you got to take some time, take a moment, take a time out for yourself. Reevaluate. Just think about it. Get focused again on that happiness, on that long-term happiness you are trying to create, on that future that you are trying to make. Get clear on that. Remember why you felt so passionate about it, why you felt so charged by it. Remember how it makes you feel and carry that energy with you. You can't panic about the things that are out of your hands, Leo, because they are out of your hands, okay? Sometimes, you have to let universe do its thing. But good things are on the return for you here, really good things. You're going to get what you're looking for. You're going to get what is fair for you to go forward. I hope this is helpful to you. If you did enjoy the reading, please hit that subscribe button, and we will see you next week.